Hello, Scorpio. My name is Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a timeless reading for singles, and we are going to be asking who's next. Today, I will be using the Romance Angels Oracle deck to pull the main energy between you, and then we will be using the Universal Tarot deck to dive a little deeper. If you would like to buy these decks for yourself, I will put a link to their website in the description below. Please remember that time is fluid, and if this message does not resonate, be sure to check out my readings for your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Now let's get right into your reading. Who's next for Scorpio singles? Who's coming their way? What is the main energy between the two of them? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Who's next for Scorpio singles? Who's coming their way? Why is the main energy between them codependency? In your present situation, you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So a lot of you may feel like you just have bad luck in love, like your love life has just been a series of unfortunate events. But another message with the Wheel of Fortune reversed is that you are resisting change. So the universe is giving you a major wake-up call here, and they're telling you that you might actually be the one self-sabotaging, and it could be completely subconscious. But if you are continually going through relationship after relationship after relationship, you are the common denominator. You are the one that has dated all these people. So you need to stop and think, what can I do to improve my relationships? And stop blaming the other person. Because the whole point of dating someone, even if you break up, is to learn from that relationship. Where was I at fault? Where can I do better in my next relationship? And with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're resisting change. You're not growing. You're not learning anything about yourself. And that's why none of your relationships are changing. Some of you also have control issues, like you're trying to turn this wheel yourself, but you can't force people to be with you. So some of you also need to learn to just let go, instead of chasing people who are not willing to turn around and chase you the other way back. Some of you are also very stuck in the past. There could be some codependent energy here around an ex. Of course, the energies could be reversed, so take it how it resonates, but I am going to be reading this from your perspective, so I feel like, as harsh as it may sound, Scorpio, this Wheel of Fortune card tells me that you are the problem. You have the Hermit reversed in your crossing. You could be dealing with a Virgo. But I feel like the main issue here, especially with that Wheel of Fortune reversed, is that you don't know how to be alone. Some of you may jump from relationship to relationship because you don't really like yourself all that much, but you might be scared to admit it. You hate being lonely. And that's why you try your hardest to never be single. Because you never learned how to be single. And for some of you, I'm feeling like it fluctuates a lot, because the Hermit reversed is also about confinement and withdrawal. So some of you may kind of swing back and forth like a pendulum, from being really, really clingy and needy with someone to completely icing them out. You might go through periods of self-isolation where you don't talk to anybody, you don't see anybody, you don't go out anywhere, even your friends or your family as well. You haven't learned how to be with people and not be with people in moderation. You're always either doing one or the other, but you need to learn how to find a balance and how to do both. With this codependent energy between the two of you, I feel like some of you might be addicted to drama. Some of you might be addicted to the idea of love. You have unrealistic expectations, and that's why nobody can ever meet them. You have the King of Pentacles at your base. This is more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo again, also Capricorn. I'm seeing this two ways. This could be what you want out of a partner. So this could be something that represents your romantic ideal. Someone who's very prosperous, who's very abundant, who's very accomplished. Someone who can provide you with not only financial stability, but emotional security. Someone steady, someone reliable, someone hardworking. If you are currently interested in a new person, then this is how you see them. You see them as the King of Pentacles. And that's why you're attracted to them, because they have all of those qualities already. You have strength in your past. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. So this card is showing me that you do have the inner strength required to get rid of this codependent energy, whether it's coming from within you, you have the ability to heal that, or whether it's coming from the other person. If it is coming from you, you still need to take time to be alone right now. I feel like that is the ultimate message. If you are the codependent energy, then you're just not ready, Scorpio. And that's why everything that the universe has brought to you has been the same result. If the codependent energy is coming from a different person, you need to set up boundaries, okay? You need to lay down the law, let this person know that they can't cross a line with you, especially if they're being too clingy or too controlling. But the Strength card is also about patience. So the two of you moving forward is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take baby steps. Especially with that Seven of Pentacles in your immediate future, the two of you kind of have to grow together in order to get rid of this codependent energy between the two of you. Because for one of you, or possibly both of you, this is turning them off. Someone needs to get rid of this or they're going to keep self-sabotaging. But the Strength card also tells me that you have the inner strength required to make it. You have the Four of Wands in your crowning thoughts. So again, with this King of Pentacles at your base, I'm seeing this two ways. One, this could be another representation of your idealistic relationship. This could be what you want. This could be what you're looking for. Commitment potential. A happy home. This could also be what you see in this person. So you feel like there could be a lot of potential here. This person makes you happy. This person is stable. You can come home to this person. This person makes you feel at home. But with this codependent energy here, this is what's blocking your connection. And I feel like one of you is coming on a little bit strong. So if you are the codependent person, you're kind of intimidating this person, Scorpio. Or if they are the codependent person, they're making you hesitate. You have the Seven of Pentacles in your immediate future. So this card is about patience, investment, and sustainability, which does have relationship connotations as well, especially in connection with that Strength card in your past. I feel like you are being patient with this person, or this person is being very understanding and patient with you. As the two of you work through this codependent energy together, you are making the decision to invest in this relationship because you do feel like it's going to grow and give you that sustainability that you want. It's kind of like the two of you have been putting in the work to move past this blockage, and you're slowly starting to see the results. But there are always going to be more obstacles along the way. There's always going to be bumps in the road. So you have to make sure that you keep your garden well nurtured so that you can climb those hurdles when you get to them. You have the Three of Wands in your hopes and fears, so there is progression here. And I feel like you are being very persistent towards pursuing this person. But again, with codependency as the main energy between the two of you, you might want to slow it down a little bit, because I think you're coming on a little too strong and you're scaring them. Or vice versa. You remember, you can't jump from the 3 to the 10, okay? So just take it one step at a time. This person is not ready to jump right into another relationship with you, or you are not ready to jump right in with them. So don't rush the process. In how your person sees you, you have the Two of Wands. So whether you are codependent or they are, either way, they're leaving the door open for you, and they're letting you decide. If you are the codependent person in this relationship, they've been very patient with you, and they're letting you take the lead here. So it's up to you whether or not you want to be with them on a more committed level, because they know that you are the one that's wanting to take things slow and hesitating a little bit. So they're leaving it up to you to reach out to them. Or vice versa. If they are the codependent one, that they know that they have a decision to make, and they might still be kind of at a crossroads deciding whether or not they want to be with you. In your strengths and weaknesses, you have the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. But I'm seeing this as your energy. You have more authority over this situation than you think you do. And if you are the codependent energy in this situation, I feel like you're letting your anxiety hold you back from being with this person, because you don't feel like you have as much power as this Emperor figure. If this represents your person, you see them as very powerful, and you want them to take the lead. You want them to make all the first moves, because you are a little bit hesitant here. Or even if they're the codependent energy, you want them to step up. You want them to come forward. You want them to leave this in the past. But I feel like either way, they're letting you take the lead here, Scorpio. And with this Three of Wands here, I feel like you are going to have to take the lead. But again, try to find a balance. Taking the lead does not mean forcing someone to be with you. It does not mean not taking no for an answer. In your outcome, you have the Nine of Wands. So the two of you are almost there. The Nine of Wands is about perseverance. You're kind of in the last stretch here. But the Nine of Wands is also about more obstacles. So either you or this person is kind of acting as the wounded warrior. You've got your guard up here. Somebody has big walls. But all of these wands creating this wall, you need to look at them as life lessons, which brings me back to that Wheel of Fortune in your present, Wheel of Fortune reversed. That you need to be focusing on what you've learned from past relationships instead of holding on to them like baggage, like crutches. Instead of using these experiences as an excuse to keep people out, you need to use this ninth wand to break down that wall and learn to let people in. Because you've learned a lot, Scorpio. You're wiser than you were however long ago. But you just don't know that you are. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates with you and let me know what your situation is about. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. You can now also follow me on Facebook, where I will be posting announcements about new tarot readings. The link to my new page is in the description below if you want to check it out. Either way, I will see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later!